Welcome to Sports Talk. Is there a new big three in town? In the La La Land or Los Angeles Lakers? The rumors today is that Chris Paul would like to be traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. But first, we need to look at Chris Paul's salary. Next season, Chris Paul is owed a whopping 41.3 million US dollars. Woo, that's a whole lot of money. And for his age and his size, we know that point guard doesn't age well. But last season, Chris Paul played a great season. He leads Oklahoma City Thunder to the playoffs, and nobody expected that. All of the so-called experts think the Oklahoma City is a tanking team, but Chris Paul proved them all wrong. Next year after that, in the 2021-2022 season, Chris Paul has a player option of 44.2 million. I'm pretty sure Chris Paul would accept and opt in that kind of money. That's a big money to opt out, so I'm pretty sure Chris Paul would opt in that money. So is he worth it for the Lakers? For the Lakers to trade Chris Paul, they need to trade a lot of their players, and one of them is Danny Kent Green. He has an expiring contract of 15.3 million, so he's one of the trade package. And then the next is Quinn Cook, who has an expiring salary of 3 million. And then Kyle Kuzma. He's a young talent that Oklahoma City would like, and only 3.5 million. And this one is the problem. Avery Bradley has a player option of 5 million. If Avery Bradley opt into that contract, he can be traded. But if he chooses to opt out, he can't be traded. So this one is a big problem for the Lakers if they want to pursue the trade to Chris Paul. And the last one is JaVale McGee, who has a 4.2 also player option. If JaVale McGee opt out, he also cannot be traded. So if JaVale McGee and Avery Bradley opted out, they will have a big problem on how to trade Chris Paul. And look at this. After all the 5 players that I mentioned, they also need to package the number 28 pick this upcoming draft. Is Chris Paul worth it for reshaping almost half of the roster? We know the injury history of Chris Paul. He is not always healthy. And remember when he was at the Houston Rockets, when he was injured after the Game 5, they have a big chance to win that title. They have Golden State Warriors on the ropes, but injury in his hamstring prevent that from happening. And also he is not getting any younger. He is 35 years of age, and we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron James will disagree, because right now LeBron James is fighting the Father Time and he keeps it at bay. And lastly, money. Chris Paul has a big salary. The Lakers will have a problem after next year when Chris Paul opted in with his player option with 42 million. That's a whole lot of money. So I don't know if Chris Paul is worth it, or another championship is worth every penny they can get. So how about you? What do you think? Is Chris Paul worth it? Can the Lakers trade Chris Paul, or will they just sign another player or stay with their team? And lastly, Rajon Rondo is also in the Lakers roster, and we know the history of Chris Paul and Rondo. They're not in good terms, but maybe, we don't know. Comment below what you think and let's talk about it. Thank you.